Where? Oh. Hello, guys. Welcome back to... Well, wait, I did it again. Gosh darn. I'll go with it. Hey, guys. Welcome to one of the secret single-player builds I've been doing. This is carpet. Okay, I had to check. I've been building a medieval village. Fireplace. Very, very cool. That leads down to the treasure room. There's really nothing in there. Nothing, I tell you. Nothing! Little throne, but it's like not a throne. I'll explain it later. Anyways, this is my little encampment. That's the spawn point right here. Right here. Here are some logs, and this is a trade depot. Obviously, since I'm recording this on Christmas Eve, the day of, all my chests except the trapped ones have turned into... Oops. Have turned into Christmas-themed chests. There's nothing in them yet, but this is my trade depot. My street lamps are just redstone lamps with daylight sensors. I'm going to have to redo them because I figured out why they weren't. I'll explain it later. This is one of the farmhouses of the main section of town. These just do have rations in them. Water, bread, pumpkin pies, blaze rods for burning things. There's a well back there, I think. Yeah, see, there's the well. I am building this in creative, in case you were wondering. Over here, along this little cobblestone, brick pathway, this is a windmill. This is like the grinding stone where the milling of the grains actually happens. Up here, all the way at the top, we have a little workspace with furnaces, non-processed material. The sugar probably needs to be sugar cane, and in here we have processed material except for the cocoa beans. So I could probably switch the cocoa beans and the sugar. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about that, but that was the windmill. Out here is the barn. Nice hay roof, right? With the acacia wood doors, since they look kind of like open-air barn doors. Inside we have saddles and hay bales and pod soil, and I can ride all these horses. See? And this one still has a saddle on. So, like, I can ride them to the capital or whatever. These are just houses inside the mountain that I haven't decorated yet, or hill. Over here we have a crystal clear lake with glowstone and glass bottom. I figured it looked pretty. Up here is the church. You have to walk shifted. You can walk all the way to your seat and pray. And you have these colored stained glasses with, over here is donations where you put money and such, and this is like where the priest would say and go blah blah blah. Or whatever. Dearly beloved, no. This is the iron cross or whatever that's on top of a church. This is the bell. And if I can get inside without destroying too much, there's a knocker. On top we have a lightning rod, because they were usually the tallest thing around. In case you haven't noticed, we have watchtowers. See here. Each with their own little lever to activate redstone, which signals if an army is attacking. But this tower is different. This tower has a damaged wall. Lots of explosion holes in it, and all that evidence of a battle, and more evidence so with this ruined tower. See, it was a tower. As you can see, here's the top of it, and it goes down like this. And then there's an explosion hole here, and then this is the base of the tower. It wasn't very tall, but it was the main tower that signaled all the others. Oh. And this is a catapult. This is just to show what may have been. See, you have that little wheel you turn, and this is a button to show that it's a wheel. And this is the thread that pulls back the catapult, and this is its payload. And it would launch it, and it hit the tower here, causing an explosion down there from a ruptured gunpowder barrel, and blowing the tower in half. Yeah. This tower isn't the only one. You have 1, 2, 3 more just like it. Except this one I need to hook up the red... No, I got it. Okay, I got the redstone. Let me show you this building. This is the granary. This is where we store all of our raw meat and vegetables, and then this is where all the hay goes. Hay's for horses. And one last building of this new section will be the bakery. This is complete with tables and chairs and its own amazingness. Cakes, open oven for baking, obviously. All the food you would ever need. And a cash register. Now, if you guys would like to see more posts about this, just leave a comment below. This is a wheat field that I'm working on. Excuse me. Mineshaft. Right here. Fit with minecarts. It's not very deep. I'm expanding it. This is a forums post, by the way. I think I'll try to leave it in the description below. No promises. To the other tunnel to the other part of the city with ice so that we can run fast and go even faster like this. The forum post just has pictures of updates and such to Old Town that show just what I'm about to show you. So this is one of the newer houses, one of the richer. This is like the rich section. It gets its own refrigerator. That even gives you raw food, in which that you have to cook in these furnaces. Pies, water, bread, cookies, everything like that. And its own little garden. A notice board. This just shows soldiers are needed, apply at the guardhouse, baker's assistant needed, apply at the bakery, stable boy needed. Oh, I need to change that. Stable boy needed. Oops. Needed. Apply at barn. Pay 1 emerald. There. Knew that looked strange. This is our richest house. In here you have a chest with golden apples, pie, bread. Blaze rods, flower boxes, emeralds, and water by your bed. So you have, well, you don't, that's the only water. And everyone gets water from the well behind the house that I showed you first. The cobwebs here simulate smoke. That one did not have its own little garden. I figured flower boxes were enough. This one is one of the poorer houses, but like richer than the poor over there, but poorer than these two. It has its own 6-week garden. Inside you'll find a bed with some bread, water. It's the only house with a pet cactus. Blaze rods, a 1 fireplace, not 2 or 3 like some of these others. And this is the smoke from it. Now on to one of the main buildings. This is my guard fortress slash tower slash whatever you want to call it. In here, this doesn't look centered, but it is. You register here, you sign in, like, you know, I'm joining the army, my name is blah, blah, blah. Have no military experience. In here is the captain. He gets diamond armor, a diamond sword, bow, 2 stacks of arrows, 3 mushroom rabbit stew, and 3 water bottles, and its own little private bedroom. Fit with black glass so you can't actually look in. And here's the mess hall. This is where you sit and eat. You don't actually get to sit. Rabbit stew, water bottles, and potions of instant health in case you are hurt in training, and bread. In here is the Archer's Tower, where in case we're under attack, or like an invading army, or the king's coming, we have bows, arrows, water, and bread for night watches and such. And this is a signal that will signal via firework that will tell all the other towers to light their fireworks. That's what's in those glass things, is a dispenser set on a clock to where when I flick a lever it starts tick 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 tick, and it'll launch a firework every few seconds. This is a map of the region. This right here, this mountainous area is where we are. The capital is going to be located somewhere up here in the icy tundra, and this is all this land behind these towers right here is land that they don't use. It's the wilderness. In here is the guards. Each chest gets a bow, a stack of arrows, an iron sword, and a full suit of chain. And there's also another little watchtower thing up here. The capital's located over there. So yeah, that's that. And then we have the old rickety bridge. See, from the side, there's vines coming down. There's cobwebs, which for this actually shows cobwebs. The nether brick is charred or burnt places. There are no holes, but like this would classify as a hole. It's being held together by threads, pretty much. Half slabs of decayed away wood. This is a very weathered bridge, very traveled. And we cross it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. And all of a sudden it changes to sandstone and goes up to the dun-dun-dun Prismarine Wizard Tower. 4 beacons emit from the bottom, showing off the wizard's strength. Ooh. At the top, there's glass, and this shows, it's not furnished yet, but this shows, like, his powers. He launches them into the sky to bid the kingdom good wealth and fortune. This pressure plate and command block actually takes you to the capital, as shown. Whoa. See, this is the capital beacon. This is where it will be, in the icy tundra. And probably over there is where that town is. That's Snow Golem this village of Snow Golem. And this is going to be the capital city, which I don't know what I'm calling it yet. And this pressure plate just lag spike. This pressure plate simply takes you back, but to the bottom and in front of the wizard tower. I think that's it. I know that, no, wait, I'm missing something. I know I am. Oh, I guess I could show you the treasure room. I got time. Let's go here. Hold on. Safety first. Iron bars with glowstone in them. Like this. And then glass with glowstone in it. This room's empty, but this is storage where we'll store all of our resources that go to the king or whatever. The treasure room. Lots of iron. Lots of gold. Very little emeralds. Very little diamonds. This will fill up as we get more. Oh, I didn't even realize that. This will fill up as we get more people and trades. So you can see I'm not decked out in any armor. Now we're going to go up, and I'll show you why I locked this. This is so people can't get in, but there's another way to get out. See, I just flick that and flick it down. My fireplace is a 2x2. It's like an infinite water source. Over here, if you saw, was just some pumpkins that I found. So I stored them right there. And this is the well. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. If this is your first time viewing this, then welcome to the Troll Nation. That's it. Well, thanks for watching. Bye, YouTube.